Hey guys! So some of you have been curious about our future sailing plans. We've mentioned a couple of times that we will be sailing into the Caribbean and into Haiti really soon. But our big journey doesn't stop here, and to elaborate, we're going to need some chalk.
So here's the current plan. Tomorrow, August 11, 2016, we are finally leaving the United States and sailing to the Bahamas on our way to my beautiful home country, Haiti. Since we want to avoid riding out a storm in the Bahamas, we won't really be stopping this time around. But don't worry, we'll be back. Once in Haiti, we will spend about 2 months exploring its wonders and sailing the entire coastline from north to south. Around November, we will start circumnavigating Cuba and maybe stop in Cozumel. Sail around the Caribbean Sea and spend New Year's in the ABCs. Starting a new fresh year in a new country, we will sail on and start island hopping our way back to the Bahamas. We will be spending the next spring exploring its blue waters and getting ready to cross to the Mediterranean at the beginning of next summer. That is what we have in mind. But before we begin on this marvelous journey, we had to finish getting ready to leave. And between preparing Uma and cranking out videos, these past few days were a whirlwind of activities.
It's raining really hard for the past hour, and our dinghy's about to sink.
So today on our never-ending list of boat projects to tackle before we leave the States is this mast boot collar. We replaced the mast boot tape a while ago, and that helped with some of the leaking, but it didn't help with all of it. So I'm gonna have to pop this collar off and then rebed it because it leaks like a sieve now. That's probably one of the worst leaks on our boat right now. There's just like nothing left in this mast boot. So like a tiny little bit of silicone and that's it.
And since we're still on the subject of leaks, last summer, then we bedded the chain plates with some life caulk. Turns out, it didn't hold up very well. Ergo, this started to leak again. So this time we're using the good stuff, 5200, the same caulk we used for the mast boot. And now we'll know this will no longer be an issue. We may regret it later if we ever need to take the chain plates out again. But now that we know their condition, we don't foresee that happening anytime soon. During the past few days of craziness, we welcomed a few pleasant distractions. David and Kelly came over on their yacht, so we were more than happy to take a little break and enjoy a little company. They also gave us an extra special Bon Voyage present. Thanks guys!
So yesterday we went and got some water on board. We have 40 gallons worth of drinking water, and I'm not exactly sure where we're going to store it, but hey, at least we have it on board. We're not gonna go thirsty, that's for sure. Today we're going to go provision and check out. It's our last day in Miami.
$5 a gallon. Ouch.
So we just came back from the customs and immigration, and our friend Diesel just gave us a ride, and we came out a little disappointed. Apparently you can't check out of the States. We asked for a stamp to make sure that they know that we're out, and they basically said that once we check into the other country, if we ever come back to the state, then they'll see our stamp, then they'll know that we left. So until then, I guess it's a matter of waiting. It's kind of weird. We just walked, what, 5 blocks from Publix. This is our last provisioning for our trip. And the last thing we have to do for this crazy day now is to finish the videos. We want to take this moment to thank all of you wonderful human beings who have been supporting us throughout this journey. Those who have been watching our videos, those who have been letting us borrow the car or a laundry machine or a nice hot shower, and all of those wonderful people who we met so far. And of course, a special thanks to our Uma Angels and our Patreon family. You guys are the true hearts powering our journey, making sharing the videos possible and motivating us to make them even better. We are finally ready to sail to a new country. This is such a huge step for us, and we're super excited for the next adventures that await, and we can't wait to share them all with you. But until then, cheers!
No.
Please?
You're gonna get a good one?
No, do it again.
I need a sword.
Do it again.
No, you
You need to find your sword. You need to find yourself a sword. Do it.
No, we're done.